movie centers on a woman named Anita, who takes on the role of a new sports teacher at a school. As she tries to get to know her students through introductions, one of them, Marcus, innocently comments that he has a big one. Anita is married to Hassa for 5 years, who is an established lawyer. During a lunch celebration for Hassa's birthday with his daughters, Anita shares her experiences as a new teacher. However, it becomes apparent that Hassa sees Anita as inferior to him, as he jokingly questions her ability to succeed in her job. He also mentions that he has postponed their trip to Budapest without consulting her first. Anita feels unhappy about the state of their relationship, as Hassa's busy schedule leaves little time for their personal life. While taking a shower, Anita hears the doorbell ring. When she checks, she finds a bouquet of flowers outside her door, accompanied by a note that reads, "You are a good jogger." Later, while Anita is speaking with the head regarding the challenges in her new role, they witness a fight between Marcus and another student. They quickly separate the two, and the head asks Anita to take Marcus to the teacher's room. In the room, Anita checks Marcus for any injuries to his neck and advises him to take it easy for the day. Marcus mentions that he has heard about Anita's neck injury, to which she responds that it occurred many years ago when she was a gymnast. She explains that doctors had to insert metal screws in her neck to treat the injury. Upon Marcus's request, Anita allows him to touch her neck to feel the screws. An intimate attraction between them becomes evident but is abruptly interrupted when another teacher enters the room. Later in the evening, Anita messages Marcus, asking him to forget about what happened earlier. While she is conversing with another teacher, Marcus replies with a picture of his private part, which makes her laugh. The teacher gets intrigued by her laugh and inquires about it, to which Anita explains that it's an old joke between her and her girlfriend. The teacher invites Anita for drinks, but she declines the offer. After the teacher leaves, Anita checks the picture again, but ultimately puts her phone down, believing that it's not right to engage with it. Upon returning home, she catches a scent on Hassa's clothes, leading her to feel suspicious that he might be having an affair. Hassa asks her about the flowers he found outside the door when he got home. Anita, too, is unclear about who sent them, as there is no card attached. Anita called Marcus's parents to talk about the incident, and her mother turns out to be an old friend of Anita. She tells the parents that Marcus will not join the school trip to Berlin as a punishment, which the parents didn't like as Marcus did not start the fight. While they are discussing the situation, Marcus starts caressing Anita's legs with his feet, which makes her lose focus during the conversation. As he reaches higher up between her legs, she stands up to control herself. She informs the parents that this is a school policy and out of her hands, which ends the meeting. Later, when Anita sits in her car to go home, Marcus enters her car and starts touching her intimately. She tries to stop him but gives in to her desire, and resulting in a passionate moment between the two in the car. After that passionate event, she starts managing about him lustfully and becomes obsessed with him. She invites him to her home, but Marcus refuses as he has a match to play. Marcus's mother invited Anita to join their book club at her house. Marcus arrives home and is surprised to see Anita there. He asks her why she has come, to which her mother responds that she invited her. After exchanging greetings with the group, Marcus then leaves for the shower. Soon after, Anita asks for the direction to the toilet and leaves as well. She searches for Marcus upstairs and makes him open the door of the bathroom. She makes her way inside. She seduces Marcus, resulting in a steamy session between them like there is no tomorrow. When asked about her prolonged absence, she explains that she was not feeling well and needed some fresh air. Hassa notices Anita being on the phone most of the time. As Marcus is absent from the school, Anita texts him but doesn't receive any response, which makes her anxious. Later in the evening, Hassa and Anita are on their way to attend an event, and Hass questions her about the constant texting she has been doing, to which Anita mentions she has been dealing with a matter relating to a colleague at school. However, Hassa finds it odd that a new teacher has been asked to provide an opinion. At the event, Anita keeps texting with Marcus. As he stops responding, Anita takes the leave and goes to Marcus's house since he didn't attend the school. Anita meets Marcus's mother outside his house, who is surprised to see her. She tells Marcus's mother that he didn't attend the mandatory session in the school and that she wanted to check on him. His mother replies that he is gone for his soccer training. She goes to the practice field but doesn't find him there. A couple of kids inform her that he has gone to the harbor with his friends. When she finally finds Marcus, she asks why he hasn't been responding to her messages. Marcus explains that he has been busy and then reveals that he and Mina are dating. At this news, Anita's expression changes and she becomes lost in her thoughts. Later, When Anita returns to the event, she starts crying, but Hassa shows no sympathy for her. She couldn't control her emotions with the news of Marcus being with another girl. She watches Marcus and Mina together outside the school, kissing each other. Overwhelmed by jealousy towards Mina, Anita believes she has taken Marcus away from her. She goes to the girls' locker room and uploads a private picture of Mina from her phone onto social media. After the picture goes viral, Anita approaches Mina to console her and asks if she suspects anyone might have done it. Mina suspects that Marcus must be behind the leak. Anita reassures her, telling Mina that she is a nice girl, but Marcus is not the right person for her and offers her support. During a conversation with Marcus's mother, Anita discovers that she knows about the relationship between Marcus and Mina. Anita expresses her concern, stating that Mina, while appearing cute, is actually a dangerous person and not suitable for Marcus. Later, Anita goes to Marcus's house and finds him and Mina together, realizing that her plan to separate them has failed. The next day, she follows Marcus to his training session. When she reaches out to him, he asks her to stop stalking him. Anita then informs him that she is pregnant, and Marcus becomes speechless. They sit in Anita's car and she shows him the sonogram, indicating the baby is 6 weeks old. Marcus starts crying as it is a shock to him and will have a negative impact on his life and career. But Anita tries to pacify him and forces herself on him to have a hot session in the car to satisfy her desires. But Marcus seems uncomfortable the entire time. After their moment, Anita tells him that it is their secret and he should not tell anybody about it. She asks Marcus to respond to her messages as she gets stressed when he doesn't reply. While shopping for herself, she comes across a teacher from the school who asks her about the rumor going on in the school regarding an affair between a student and the teacher. Anita denies hearing of any such rumor. She panics and leaves the shop in a hurry. She tries to reach out to Marcus, but he stops responding to her calls and messages. While coming out of the school one day, she finds someone has written an insulting message on her car, which is parked outside the school. The following day, she discovers the sonogram she had given to Marcus in her house. Hassa is standing on the balcony, shaking his head, indicating that he is aware of what she has done. Anita hears the doorbell and finds Marcus's mother outside. She reads Anita's messages to Marcus and warns her to stay away from him. Feeling ashamed, Anita runs away from the house. As she has no place to go, she checks into a hotel. The next day, when she returns, she finds her belongings in the garage. The school also fired her from her job, and the head asked her to explain to the students why she was leaving. This puts her in a difficult position, and she cannot hold back her tears for what she has done. She notices Hassa's car and abruptly leaves the room. As she approaches the car, Marcus gets out, and Hassa drives away without meeting her. Marcus tells her that he informed his mother, and it was hard for all of them. He further says Hassa is a good guy, and hopefully she will find another man to have kids with. He wishes her luck and leaves. With nowhere to go, Anita finds herself helpless, and the movie ends there.